Hello, welcome back to the Proper Football Podcast. I'm Kelton.
I'm Corey.
And let's get into it. Let's make sure that you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing right now. That's so important right now. We appreciate all the support that we can get. So if you're watching this right now, like this button and press that subscribe button. Since it was the first week, we had a lot of new players starting for the first time for their new clubs. Just so much transfers going on. I mean, a lot of new debuts that were really impressive. Did you see anybody that stuck out?
A few stuck out to me. Actually, Diaby, coming in from Bayern Leverkusen. He actually had a few goals last season, about 9 goals, 8 assists. He brings in a lot of flair, speed into the squad, and creativity. Like, there was a few times in that game, what's his name? Douglas Costa? Douglas Luiz.
Center defensive mid?
Center defensive mid. He dished him a few balls, and, Diaby could have put it in the box, but, that's what happens when a creative player comes in. They just want to create, and go to goal.
Well, man.
No, he did. Fantastic.
And it's a great player for Moussa Diaba to play with because you need that, especially with his pace.
Yeah.
Club record, 52 million. There's going to be pressure on him.
Yeah.
He needs to perform. He scored. I think he played really well. Austin Villa didn't play that well, but
he definitely needed more help.
He impressed me, man.
He impressed me as well.
He impressed me a lot, and I think it's going to be a really good season from him.
Yeah.
This season.
Who else stuck out to you this week?
For me, let's go back to my squad, man. Chelsea and Disasi. We just bought him for 45 million from Monaco this season. He scored as a defender, debut. It's not even his first time that he's done that. In Monaco for his debut, he scored and tied the game 2-2. He tied the game 1-1 for us, so looking like a promising player, man.
Yeah, even in the game, you could tell he looked so natural. He looked like a Chelsea player.
He fit in there, man.
Winning balls in the air.
He's 6'3", bro. He's a unit.
Yeah, he's a big body. Pause.
So let's pause and then I'll continue and talk about how he scored 3 goals last year.
Yeah.
For Monaco. I think he's going to play really well, and I thought he was a young guy, but when I did a little bit more research, he's 25 years old.
Yeah.
He played in the World Cup. He has his experience. He's a great passer, decisive, composed, can learn from one of the best center backs of all time, Thiago Silva, on how to exactly play like that. And the way we're going to be playing out the back is going to really, really assist us. So,
yeah, his spot right now.
Well done,
yeah,
Disasi.
His spot right now it's actually a good time for him to play.
Yeah.
He doesn't have much competition. Look, Wesley Fofana, he's out for, a whole season?
Yeah.
So that gives him time to come in and, and learn the game and get more experience, like you said, with Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
But he's an aerial threat.
Not only that, Badiashile, who he played with in Monaco, is on Chelsea. So when he comes back from injury, this should be pretty soon.
Yeah.
There's a partnership already there to link up.
Good connection.
It's really looking good for Disasi. I think he's going to have a phenomenal season.
Yeah, I seen a quick interview with Chilwell, and he said to Diassi, you're going to go and score this game.
And you got to love that from our vice captain.
Yeah.
Giving it to a brand new player and, give them that confidence. And now Disasi's going to be able to relay that confidence to everybody else. If I can do it, you guys can do it too.
Exactly.
Man, really good. Speaking of really good, João Pedro. I think his debut was really good, man.
No, fantastic. 40 million signing.
Yeah, 40 million club 40 or 30.
Club record. I actually thought he would play up top, but he did really well in that center attacking mid role.
Yeah, he did really good in center attacking, playing these balls, making those runs, especially to link up with Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
He's a player that can play anywhere. Left wing, right wing, center attack, up top.
Versatile player,
man. I think he's going to have a really good season. Scored a PK. When Evan Ferguson, that young striker, comes back.
Yeah, he did well last year.
Last year he did really well. Now he has someone like João Pedro to link up with.
Yep.
It's going to look spooky, but he's going to have a good year. But João Pedro, I need him to do good for fantasy, man.
Yeah, me too. Actually, wait, do I have him?
Do you have him?
Actually, I think I don't.
Yeah, keep it that way.
Yeah. I have Wisa. I had him on the bench, unfortunately. But I think he takes Danny Welbeck's position at some point. Danny Welbeck been averaging, 6 goals in the Premier League.
Getting older. I remember watching him when I was a kid.
Yo, I was just thinking about this last night. I was like, bro, Danny Welbeck had to be playing since I was 10 years old.
That's what I'm saying. 15, 16 years ago. It's crazy, man. But he has a phenomenal career.
Yeah.
From Man U. And João Pedro, man. He's going to learn from Danny Welbeck, someone who has a lot of experience and a team that has a lot of energy with Brighton. So Exciting guy. Really impressed me with his movement and his goal.
Yep.
Who else, man? Anybody else that impressed you this season?
Actually, we got to go on to the game of the week.
Before we go on to the game, we got to talk about one more person. Or maybe two. Tonali, bro.
Tonali? Oh, yeah. Tonali. No, Tonali, he did really well. I mean, you seen that tackle he won that forced, Gordon to come in and serve that ball to Tonali to score that goal.
Yeah, Tonali.
Debut goal.
Midfielder. And I love goals like that. One that does the dirty work.
I love that shit.
Play it all wide, make the run forward.
Yep.
And boom.
Yep.
You're going scoring. You get rewarded for your hard work, man. I love that. But he's a proper player, man. He looked like Pirlo, so I kind of compared him to Pirlo, Italian and da. But he
those balls that he dishes in
chips.
at times, yeah.
But he's much more than a Pirlo player. He has like a little bit of Jude Bellingham mix into him.
But I like that whole midfield that they have. Joe Linton and Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah, and then slot in Tonali right there.
Yeah.
Truth be told, bro, top 3 midfielders in the league.
Could
Arsenal
be.
And Man City. That's
Joe Linton comes in and he's just like giving fire, like crazy energy. He has good strength.
Yep.
And I like him too because he, like you said. Actually, you didn't say this. He actually plays left wing and striker at times.
Yeah. He used to. And then Eddie Howe came in and switched his position. I mean,
yeah.
And then Tonali, to play off with people like that, I think he's going to have a very promising season, man.
I think so, too.
Box-to-box play. He's fearless. He's strong.
But we knew that he was going to come in and make a difference in the squad.
Right.
Because his time in AC Milan, he did really well there.
He had to, though. For €70 million signing.
Yep.
He had that pressure, and he came up and scored a really good goal. And one more player.
Barnes. Harvey Barnes.
Harvey Barnes, man.
I like that kid,
Newcastle.
man. I like that kid a lot.
Came off the bench, scored, signed him for $38 million, assist. And that's what I like. Like you said, I don't know if you were talking about it earlier. He came off the bench but didn't slow down, even though winning like 3-4-1.
Yeah. Him and Wilson, that link up was crazy. It was really good. I mean, they came in like they had a sense of urgency. They had to just come in and keep scoring goals. Like we said, goal and assist. Mind you, he could have had another assist if the
ball was a little bit better to Wilson.
Exactly.
Wilson was a little pissed off.
Exactly.
But man, for your first game, you come over here, you score, you assist, you work hard defensively, you're direct, you're not dribbling and doing all this craziness, kind of like Anthony Gordon was doing a little bit.
But Anthony Gordon did well. He did well. He did better. Like him coming in, I see a different Anthony Gordon like from last season.
From Everton.
Yeah, from Everton, and even him coming mid-season to in January.
Yep.
He didn't look like he was gonna produce a lot, but now like he seems like he can be that guy. But he has competition with Barnes now.
2 different type of players. So depending on if you want to play a direct style of play, you can put Harvey Barnes and he's gonna fit in. And then I think the best part of Harvey Barnes was that goal he scored with the celebration. That arrow.
That arrow.
And then that shirtless fan just does it right back. I mean, that's why you love the Premier League, man. Just moments like that. Debut and you're connecting with your new squad just like that with the fans. I mean,
it's exciting. It's exciting.
It was beautiful.
But he brings in loads of Premier League experience. Yeah. Last year with 13 goals and the previous season 10 assists.
Crazy. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Wow, that's a really good point. 13 goals with a team that already knows how to score.
Newcastle, they have crazy front three. Like I said, they could come in and interchange, but we'll talk about that when it comes to the game of the week. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. And if you like our video, give it a like. And if you don't like it, give it a like.